Cancun, Paris on HSN.
You got the kids at home studying school, or you're just a busy person. Well, I love my Hsn Pressure Cooker. It is my go-to item anytime I'm in a crunch and you need to get a meal out really fast. So if you just want to have a healthier, happier, and a better fed New Year, I really recommend that item.
Oh boy, my mouth is watering. Welcome to HSN in the Kitchen. Here, I'm Callie Northagen, and you are looking at our finest value of the day. These are delicious. For anybody who is trying to cut out the sugar in your life, it's my #1 priority this year. This is gonna really put you to where you wanna get, because we all have sweet cravings. You won't anymore. You'll certainly not feel deprived or guilty. It's our finest value of the day. First time ever to offer the no sugar Keto Cups with 3 brand new flavors, 5 total. Let's take a look. Well, over 10,000 of you have said, I'm doing it. And you should. Whether it's that you want to lose weight or not, honestly, just cut out the sugar. And this is the best way to do it, because they are done for the first time ever in the little cups, not the full bars. Although everybody gets to try one of the full bars, you'll get a sample along with your box. And I just want to let you know we've got 5 choices, actually 6. I'm going to suggest getting the 6th option, which is the combo, because you'll get to try all of these flavors. First and foremost, it's an amazing chance. You can do either a 30 count or a 60 count. So you can do a 30-day supply or 2-month supply. And then you can schedule yourself to either do 1 shipment and that's it, or get this every month or every 2 months or every 3, whatever works for you. You can speed that auto ship up and slow it down. You will always enjoy the Today Special price and free shipping. So auto ship is the way to go, not only because it's the best value, but it's also something you will crave. It's that good. I mean, a lot of us crave sugar because I guess that's the whole point. I don't know, it's in everything. There is 0 sugars, 0. And what they do use is a natural sugar alternative that tastes amazing, and I'm super picky. I don't drink sugar-free sodas because I can't take the flavor. I don't do a lot of sugar-free options because I don't like how the aftertaste leaves a lingering, ickiness in my mouth. I love these. They melt in your mouth. Wait till you try them. Wait till you taste them. I want to go through the color or the choices. I just talked shoes and colors. We're going to talk food and flavor. So you've got a choice. There are 3 new flavors, which is amazing. This is the new dark chocolate caramel. And wait till you see and taste the creaminess. I'll get into the details in a minute. That's choice number 1. Choice number 2 is also new. Dark chocolate hazelnut. Oh my goodness, are you kidding? That sounds so good. I haven't tried this one yet, but I love hazelnut combined with dark chocolate. And then we've got a brand new, it's not new because if you've tried the mint, you're like, I've had mint, but this is dark chocolate mint. Dark chocolate is better for us, we know that, and this is dark chocolate with no sugar and deliciously minty. I had one of these before the show. It's a dessert in and of itself. Freshens your breath as well. One more choice, which is the dark chocolate peanut butter, and that is my personal favorite. I love the peanut butter. It's like a peanut butter cup, except without the guilt. And as it breaks down price per cup, it's less than what you're gonna spend on those really sugar-laden candy bars in the grocery stores that you eat and then you feel sluggish, and then you eat and you feel guilty, and then you eat and then you beat yourself up for the next couple of hours because you know it was a bad choice. You'll never feel any of that when you eat the keto bars that are sugar-free, absolutely 0 sugar. Now the 6th option, as I mentioned, one more choice is the dark chocolate fudge brownie. So that's another choice. There are 5 options of single flavor, but I think the way to go is to get the combo pack, because then you get a little bit of all of them. You're getting 6 of everything. You're getting the dark chocolate caramel, the dark chocolate fudge brownie, the dark chocolate peanut butter, the dark chocolate mint, and the dark chocolate hazelnut. So again, you can do 1 shipment of 30 of any flavor or a combo. You can do a 60 count for a single ship of any flavor or a combo, and then you can do auto ship, which you really want. It really secures the best price. It breaks down to way under $1 a serving. It's somewhere between 50 and 80 cents, I think, a serving, depending on which count you're getting. But they're delicious. I can't wait for you to try them. If you know, I'd love to say hello to you. Let us know what you love about them, how it's helped you stay on track. Because the truth is, when we're trying to, you know, keep away from some things that were a habit of last year or from the past, sugar being one of them, it's hard to break that cycle. But when you've got an option that you feel like you're not compromising because it tastes so real as to the sugar flavor, it's amazing how it helps just push you over the hump, getting over some of the bad habits of the past and really still enjoying the things you love without having a single bit of guilt, because there is no sugar whatsoever. There are no net, the net carbs are 7 grams of fat. So fat is a good thing for most of us in our diet plans and our eating plans. But this is truly an extraordinary value. We are excited to share the details. By the way, free shipping. No matter how many, if you just want to get 5 single shipments, you can. If you want to try all 5 flavors, if you want to try them all and get the combo pack as well, you can. You pay as little as on a flex of $6.24 for the 30 count, $12 or $11.24 on the 60 count. So Cheryl Boyle is joining us. It's so nice to see you again. This is like, deja vu for us after our big Nutribullet day the other day. Thanks for all that you do for us to help understand nutrition, really.
Oh, thank you so much, Callie. And there's no better time like the present. We're all looking for that guilt-free indulgence. We just got past the holidays. It's been a stressful time. We're all probably stress eating. Why not start the year off with the No Sugar Keto Cup? They're delicious, they're silky, they're gooey and ooey, and you're not gonna know that they're good for you. They have 0 sugar, that's right, absolutely 0 sugar, only 1 net carb, 70 calories, and we pack them with superfoods. We use coconut oil, we source the best quality nut butters, and we use fair trade chocolate. So we use the best ingredients in our no sugar keto cups. They're rich, they're decadent, and they're delicious, because everyone's like, okay, Cheryl, you're telling me they're good for me, but I'm used to things that are good for me not tasting so good. Oh, no, no, no. They are so delicious. It is going to blow your mind. And I wish I could reach through the television and have you try these, but you're gonna have to trust me. The No Sugar Keto Cup is for everyone. They're keto friendly, they're gluten free, and you don't have to be on keto to enjoy them. Why? Because they're low in calories. They're only 1 net carbs and no sugar. You're not gonna chase that sugar crash. Now, that sugar rush. Now, I am a sugar addict, Callie. I have talked about this. I love sugar. I've always loved sugar. That's always been the hardest thing for me to eliminate out of my diet. Not anymore. The keys to the kingdom are here. I'm giving you an opportunity to taste something that is so delicious. You will lick your fingers, I promise. This is the chocolate fudge, or the fudge brownie, which I think is a lot like a dark chocolate truffle. It's rich and decadent. I like to sprinkle it over like fresh fruit and whipped cream. I like to eat them. I take them with me. I love when they melt because I will lick the wrapper. Seriously. the peanut butter, I have to show you how gooey it is, but I'm going to show you a comparison, okay? This is our competitor. I want you to see how, I'll pull that apart, how dry it is on the inside. Why? Because they use a peanut butter powder. Not us. Look at that. We use gooey, real peanut butter. Real chocolate, real peanuts. Oh my God, that's exactly it. And trust me, you will lick it.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe the difference.
Exactly. One is dry and the other one is ooey gooey. What about the mint, exclusive to HSN? That's new for us. It's like that mint patty, or that the cute girls that come to your door and they give you the cookies. Yeah. I keep mine in the freezer, Callie. I'm serious, because I always keep those mint cookies in the freezer. It's the perfect way. Like, we've all gotten to that part of the evening and we feel like we need a little sweet treat. I keep these in here. It's like a fresh little reminder. Hey, just have one of these. You're not going to miss the sugar. I also blend mine into a milkshake.
Oh,
so I add mine in.
I like this idea.
Right? So you're adding flavor, you're adding sweetness, and you're not adding any of the guilt. Add them to your protein shakes. Just throw them on in there. I throw them in my Nutribullet. my creamer of choice, whether it's dairy or non-dairy, and a little bit of ice, and you have a sweet treat.
It's so crazy to me that there's zero sugar, because you cannot tell.
I know.
You cannot tell. And you know, I've been there myself. Thankfully, sugar hasn't been my biggest addiction. I've had other issues. I just like to eat in general. But you know, when you start seeing, I mean, even the healthy choices like salsas and things like that, there's so much sugar just already packed into so many foods that a lot of us are eating because they are healthy. But when you can choose to eliminate sugar, yet still satisfy that sweet craving, oh my gosh, it is a dream come true. And you know, the Keto Cups, even though we've offered the Keto Bars here since the fall of 2019, I'm on auto ship for the Keto Bars. I'm gonna switch, I think, over to the Keto Cups, because the bars, and by the way, you get a bar as a sample with any of your shipments. You get one with a 30 count, two with a 60 count as a thank you for trying them, and a chance to see what it's all about. But the point I was gonna make is that the cups are always more popular than the bars. I like the size of the cups. I actually break it into, I think, just two, sometimes actually 4 bites. And before you know it—
you're so good.
I did it because I was at my desk. I was sampling it before the show, and I was like, the peanut butter cup is my favorite, personally, but I haven't tried some of these new chocolate flavors.
I love the mint. Well, and we also have the hazelnut. We also have the caramel. My girlfriend Tony calls it caramel. Cheryl, it's caramel. I call it caramel.
I call it caramel too.
Yeah, I call it caramel, but she laughed at me. She's like, "Here in Oklahoma, we call it caramel." I love caramel, but it's the flavors are delicious. I am very partial to the peanut butter because it's that like melty, gooey. I just love it. I mean, I've always been, you know, a peanut butter cup fan, and now I can have that guilt-free indulgence, that treat without the cheat that I always love to talk about. I mean, being a sugar addict, it's like a gift come true. It's not going to spike your insulin. You're not going to chase the sugar. I love leaving them out for my niece and nephew. I'm going to walk over here so you can see the hazelnut, because they're not going to have the sugar crash or the sugar high. You're not going to have the carb crash. It's like that perfect indulgence, that delicious little snack if you need it midday, a little midday pick-me-up, or right after dinner. And you're not going to have any of the negative issues happen because there's no sugar in it, but they're so delicious. I promise you, if you're not licking your fingers after you've eaten one of these, it's crazy. You will lick the wrapper because the chocolate, it's real.
And I don't understand how the chocolate melts, because oftentimes if you think there's no sugar, it's gotta be something like waxy or something, because a lot of other options are. Let's face it, we've all tried other alternatives. If you have not tried the Keto Cups, please do. If you take one bite out of one cup and you don't like them, please send them back. We'll send all your money back to you. But they are so good. They melt in your mouth. There's nothing that leaves a waxy film in your mouth afterwards. And you know, I'm really picky about my sugar alternatives. I've tried them all. My son and I, Tristan's really into the agave world and all the healthy options. He's taught me so much about healthy eating choices. And right now I'm doing a pretty clean diet. I mean, January for me, as you know, Cheryl, I'm doing no drinking, no alcohol, no wine, no nothing. I'm walking, I'm eating raw and clean and vegetarian as much as totally vegetarian this month, but I feel great. And the thing is, last night I'm sitting there going, I do, for some reason, with maybe some of the other restrictions I'm putting on myself, all of a sudden I had a sweet craving, and I don't typically. So I thought, oh my gosh, and thankfully I had some keto bars in my cabinet. Otherwise I might have found something that wasn't so healthy. But my question, I'm kind of coming full circle here. How is it so natural tasting? What kind of sugar alternative is used?
So we actually use erythritol, which is found naturally in watermelon, grapes, and pears. And that's what sets us apart. There's no aftertaste. I know a lot of people are worried about that when it comes to a natural sweetener or an alternate sugar. And this is a natural sweetener, literally, that's found in watermelon, grapes, and pears. So there's no lingering aftertaste whatsoever. That's why you get that perfect sweetness that you're gonna, I promise you, and the combination of the dark chocolate and the coconut oil, that's why it melts. That's why it has that like delicious silky texture, that ooey gooey texture, because of that superfood, because of those high quality nut butters. So that erythritol, it gives it that perfect sweetness, and it's not gonna spike your insulin, hence it's diabetic friendly. It's great for everyone. 70 calories, 1 net carb, and absolutely no sugar. That's why I say leave them out. And you know, I to trick people when they come over, because I think a lot of people get hesitant, I take them out of the wrapper and I put them in a candy dish. and I just let people snack because that's the best way. I normally keep them on the counter. This is for me. This is literally for me. So like I leave good snacks all around because you know how I always like to say, if you have good things, good options around, you're not going to make a bad choice.
Right.
And it's true. Leave these in your bag. There's going to come a time when you're running around and you're going to take a bite and go, that was so good. And I'm so glad I had it. And even if it's melted, ladies, I implore you to lick the wrapper.
Oh, you will. You will. And I'm going to go through the choices if you're just tuning in. I mean, what a day. I mean, to not only offer the no sugar keto cups for the first time as a Today Special. They've always been more popular than even the bars as a standalone option. We've got choices that you've never heard of before. We've got new flavors. So here's our offer. Incredible. You guys, for 30 count, to get them for $24.95, no charge to ship. I mean, it's such an affordable snack and so satisfying. But here's one of the new flavors. This is the dark chocolate caramel. I mean, talk about ooey gooey goodness. The next new flavor is the dark chocolate hazelnut. Oh my gosh, my mouth is still watering. I can't wait to try that one. The next choice is dark chocolate mint. We've had the chocolate mint, but not the dark chocolate until this Today Special. Now you can choose any of those three as single options. You can also choose the dark chocolate peanut butter cup, my personal recommendation with real peanut butter, no sugar. I love the peanut butter. It tastes like those, you know, the kind at the store. Then we've got the dark chocolate fudge brownie. So you can do any of the single flavors if you know that that's your favorite, you just can't, you don't want to try anything else, or you can do a combination of all of them. You can get every single flavor, 6 of the dark chocolate caramel, 6 of the dark chocolate fudge brownie, 6 of the dark chocolate peanut butter, you're getting 6 dark chocolate mint, and 6 of the dark chocolate hazelnut. This is available as a single box, just one box coming to you, or you can do auto ship and get this every month, every 2 months, but you'll never pay more than a Today Special price. This price is always what you get to pay. Not more, not more. You will always, and for shipping, you get to separate this into payments. You pay a little, but you get all of them. I'm totally excited for all of us. This is such a timely, obviously, a timely Today Special, because once you make one bad choice and you fall off the wagon and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna forget it. I tried. I gave it 3 weeks. No, you can do it. You can do it. I'm giving myself a full month to do everything I want for my strict eating plan right now. And I just think that if you can do it a month, you can change a lot of bad habits into good habits.
Absolutely. And one good habit, one good change can turn into a huge benefit for your body and for your overall health. And if you can just break that cycle of not having sugar, it's like, and even if this is just the one thing, maybe it's just this, maybe it's like, okay, I'm not gonna have any chocolate or anything sweet. I'm just gonna have these. Over time, it's going to make a huge difference because to your point, you're gonna feel better. Maybe you just need to cut calories out of your diet. Maybe you need to cut the sugar. Whatever it is, ladies, we've all come out of a stressful time. We're all in this new year. Why not give your body something better? And you don't have to sacrifice the taste. That's the best part. I am telling you, if you get these home, you're gonna fall in love. I do think the great way to try everything is that combo pack.
Definitely.
And I love that we are offering the no sugar keto bar. Those keto bars are delicious, and we've never offered the cookies and cream before. So what a great way for our customer at home to try the no sugar keto bar and get involved. You're gonna fall in love with those. You get your 9 grams of a plant-based protein, only 2 net carbs. But the no sugar keto cup is truly that treat without the cheat that you've been looking for to get you over that hump.
Yeah, and you know, I get it. Sugar, it's highly addictive. And that's why you can't kick the habit. I mean, you've just spent years and years and years of just eating it, and then your body just like craves it and it needs it. Well, guess what? It doesn't. You can trick it back. Yep. You can trick it back. And sugar, I've always said this, Cheryl, for years. I just feel like it's one of the biggest evils in the world. And I just think that, you know, gosh, there's a reason you try not to introduce your kids to candy when they're little, because once they start, they're done for life. They're hooked, they're lifers.
True.
But we can break that cycle when there's something that tastes this good. And I am so picky. I will not eat. There's certain sugar alternatives. I'm like, nope. I want, the ones that are sitting there. If you go to a restaurant and you want to sweeten your tea, won't do it. I'd rather have like the full cane sugar than do any of those other options. But this is I love what you said about the breakdown of what kind of sweeteners are in it. It's all from plants and fruits.
Yes, it's naturally found in watermelons, grapes, and pears. So I know that is a question. That's a very good question. Like, is it going to have that weird aftertaste? No, they are so naturally perfect and naturally sweet. There is no aftertaste whatsoever. They are perfectly sweet. But I think they have to taste good in order for you to give this a try. I want to show you again our comparison because it's so true of what's on the market in the, look at that, dry, super dry. That's our competitor because they use peanut butter powder. So they're trying to get around the calories, I guess, with the peanut butter dry powder. But with ours, I've already mushed this all. Let me try this side, but you see how ooey and gooey it is. That's real peanut butter. That's real chocolate. We use real ingredients. That coconut oil is going to keep you satiated. It's going to give you that lovely, delicious texture that I keep licking off of my fingers or on the wrapper. 0 sugar and only 1 net carb and 70 calories. I mean, it truly is that snack at the beginning of the year that kind of can get that little engine revving. I love sugar, so I need it morning, noon, and night.
Look at this one. Oh my gosh, you guys. The chocolate, look at it's just enrobed in chocolate. And this is the mint. But every one of the
so good.
Dark chocolate is just so fantastic. And it does melt. Like if I keep this on my fingers, and we're not supposed to eat right now for COVID and everything like that. So we're trying to adhere to the rules. It's killing me. Cheryl, it's killing me right now. I want to eat every single one of these out here.
I'll get it for you, girl. I will take a big bite out of this mint one, and you can see it's going to look just like a mint patty that we're all used to. If you open it up, you're going to see that delicious mint center. And it's so decadent and rich. It tastes just like we grew up eating. But I personally, I love mine cold. They're so delicious, straight out of the freezer.
Oh, I've never tried them cold. I've just had them room temp. But you know what? What an easy snack to just drop into a lunchbox. I mean, I bring my lunch to work every day, or for your kids, pop it in their backpack. They will love them. Your kids will even love them. You might even do a little test. Don't tell them. Put a side by side of like one brand to the sugar-free Keto Cup.
Exactly.
I don't think they'll
Well,
and
you
that's
don't, and that's why I love to trick people. I don't mean it, but I love to trick people that I love because I don't want the instant no. If I don't give them the option, I take them out literally. Let's take it out of the wrapper. That people are not going to know that it's 0 sugar and only 1 net carb. And then they take a bite of it and look at that. They take a bite of it and they taste how delicious and perfect it is. I think it tastes better than the junk food.
I do too.
Personally, it's more fulfilling. I actually gave some of these to Justin, our camera guy, and he was like, Cheryl, it's like, I just needed the one. I just needed the one. And a part of that is because there's no sugar, you're not chasing it. You're not chasing the sugar. You're like, ooh, that was delicious.
I cannot believe how good these are.
They're so amazing.
I just tried the caramel. I opened my own package, so I hope that's okay. I did my own thing.
They're so good.
Oh my gosh, that is so good.
The caramels remind me of those candies. I grew up eating them, like a little bit of caramel, some walnuts, and they're covered in chocolate.
Yeah.
That's what that one reminds me of.
Oh my gosh.
I know. And I wish I could just literally reach through and let people try this, but I'm telling you, you guys, won't be disappointed.
No, I'm gonna just really ask you guys a favor. Do me a favor and try these. Honestly, you are, whether it's because you shouldn't, I know, they're that good. I love them more than the bars. The bars I like, and I'm on auto ship for bars, and you get a bar with your 30 count, and you get 2 with your 60 count by placing your order with us today on your Today Special, the keto sugar, the no sugar keto bars, and then it's just a matter of flavors. But please do me a favor and try them. You will be shocked. You really will. My gosh. If you're a skeptic, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh. They are so right. They melt in your mouth. There's nothing waxy that's left behind. There's nothing that tastes artificial. The worst thing is that, excuse me, that fake sugar flavor. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that bite. No, here I go.
But we don't have, that's the wonderful part, is we don't have that fake sugar flavor because we use erythritol, because it's found naturally in pears, grapes, and watermelon. And I do think one of the best things about this is there is such a value in this. If you think how expensive it is just to go to the vending machine and buy junk food that's not good for you, you're getting that in here. And you can take them with you. There's portability. You're not having to stop anywhere. Keep them on your desk. If you're feeling that little lull, take a bite. I implore you not to finish it. There's no way you're not. I'm just asking, if you can take one bite and not take the second, no way. Well, no way, no way.
I agree. There's 70 calories. 70 calories, and it breaks down to like about 70 cents a snack. Think about that. I mean, it's really, it's affordable. It's better for you. You feel better. You don't have that slump after you eat a candy bar or something from the vending machine that costs way more. You know, it tastes good, and then all of a sudden, like an hour later, you're like, whoa. You know, it's just, your body is working so hard to digest some of the things that are in those things. So don't, you can break that cycle with one easy step. If sugar is your thing, this is your answer, because sugar is a hard thing to break, a hard habit to break. You don't feel like you're breaking it. You really don't. You feel like you're cheating, but you're not. Now, I have to remind you, I know look at this, 11,500 or so, almost gone. These are your choices. We have new flavors. And the first time we're doing the Keto Cups versus the Keto Bars that we've offered for like a year and a half. The Keto Cups are always the most popular. And so what a great day this is. We have the brand new dark chocolate caramel, and you can do a 30 count or a 60 count. You can do a single ship or an auto ship. You can speed that auto ship up to get them every month, every 2, even more often or less often, whatever you need. You always get the today's special price with free shipping. The next new flavor is the dark chocolate hazelnut. That one I can't wait to try because I love hazelnuts. There's another new one in the dark chocolate mint. So if you love your mint, it's a breath freshener. It is like it's, you know what those, I can't name names, but you know what the ones. You know the ones. They're so good. Those little, they're shaped like this. Anyway, it's really good. My personal favorite still is, probably always will be, is the dark chocolate peanut butter. I just can't get enough of these. This is another single option favorite, or you can do the next choice, which is the dark chocolate fudge brownie. Most of you can't decide, so you're doing the right thing by getting the combo pack. You're getting 6 of every flavor, all of them. So a 30 count or a 60 count, you will get, again, you'll get that extra bar included with your first shipment to try the bars, a new flavor. But the thing is, this is flying. We're gonna march past 12,000 any second here. And when this is gone, and when this day is over, you're gonna be paying the regular price. Today, you've got a better price as our today's special. You've got the flex pay option. It's either 4 flex of $6. So that's all you're paying right now, $6.24 to get them delivered, and then decide. If you're doing the 60 count, it's $11.24 to get all 60 delivered, and then decide. Now, if you have more than 1 or 2 people in your house, Cheryl, definitely you want the 60 count. Right?
Oh, for sure. I don't share, Callie. I don't share. So I have my stash, and then I have the stash I give to everybody else. I just want to make sure that I have mine because I eat 2 or 3 every single day. I just love that it's great for everyone. Low calories at 70 calories, 1 net carb, absolutely 0 sugar, gluten-free for those that are intolerant or can't have it, keto-friendly, but you don't have to be keto. This is for everyone in the family, from kids to adults. If you're looking to cut some calories, looking to cut some sugar, we all should be cutting a little sugar, you're gonna fall in love with the No Sugar Keto Cup. It's the way to start your year, keto made simple.
Absolutely. Low carb, the keto is all about low carbs, high fat. This is gonna support that. Whether it's keto, or it's paleo, or it's vegetarian, or it's vegan, or it's gluten-free. There's a new diet I was reading about called flexitarian, where it's like you can be vegetarian most of the time, but every once in a while throw in one of your favorite, proteins. I think that's where I'm gonna land. So
I love it.
I do too. Cheryl, this has been so much fun. Always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you. You're the best, Callie. Thank you so much. Have a lovely afternoon.
Thanks, you too. We are so busy on our today's special. It's item 93153. Get the combo pack. You'll just get to try them all, unless you just know that your favorite is here. Mine is the dark chocolate peanut butter. Just saying. Okay, so speaking of all those other diets, I've been really into the spiraling of all my vegetables. I just made a squash noodle casserole last night, and we have something else that you can enjoy, either making them in your air fryer or anything else that, you want to do guilt-free. But this is an incredible price on an air fryer, $29.95. Now this is more of a personal air fryer, so better for like 1 or 2, maybe 3, but it's a really great buy. This day only price, $10 off for you. We've got fabulous colors, that pretty teal or aqua, there's black, and we've got red. 735-722, that is coming up in our hour. But what we're gonna talk about right on the other side of our break are alternative noodles. So a lot of us are having issues eliminating carbs from our life. We've got an answer for you coming up right after this, so I hope you'll stay with us. Healthy eating choices are here right at HSN, and we've got them for you next.
Come with us on a journey to Greece and discover innovative beauty solutions that are time-tested. Powered by the Greek flora, Kerez harnesses a wealth of plant species that exist only in Greece. We handpick our Greek botanicals and extract them in our own labs. By combining the best of nature with science, Kerez delivers powerful results in each product. Immerse yourself in the beauty of Kerez on HSN and hsn.com.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Well, I am certainly happy to have you here at HSN. I'm Callie Northagen. We're going to talk healthy food options. I'm taking a journey with you this month. I was inspired by my Sunday show of how to create the life that you love. And I know for me, it was all just about making healthier choices of the things I put in my mouth. I'm not drinking wine, I'm not doing any alcohol this month, I'm eating clean as much as possible, and we've got a really great alternative to those of us who crave our pastas. Last night I made myself a noodle option, and I made my boyfriend a pasta option with a nice little red sauce on top, but I was so tempted to just reach in there and try that pasta. It was angel hair, but I didn't. I stuck to my butter squash noodles, and I loved them. We have an awesome option here that requires no effort whatsoever. These are called Miracle Noodles. They are shirataki noodles that are made from the konjac plant. They're pre-cooked and vacuum sealed for true convenience, and they're 100% natural and plant-based. What's cool about the noodles is that they come in all the different types of pastas that we love so much. Starting over here, and you're getting 3 of each of these bags. They are ready to go. You are gonna get the rice-style noodles. You're gonna get 3 of those. You're gonna get 3 of the fettuccine style noodles. You're gonna be getting 3 of the angel hair style noodles. And you're getting 3 of the spaghetti style noodles. They all look like this down below. It's an alternative to a pasta that makes you really feel full and sated, but also guilt-free, because you're not adding all the carbs. It's so much better for you. Apparently I have an update for you already. If you want auto ship on this, there's only 120 available. There's actually 500 total to go around. So this is a first come, first serve option. And I highly recommend, if you are considering making some eating adjustments and cutting out the carbs, AKA pasta, bread, sugar, and all those things, give it a try. We're very excited. Stephanie Roberts is joining us on Skype to talk through this plant-based alternative. Stephanie, welcome. Good to see you.
Hello, great to see you, Callie. And I'm so excited that this kind of factors into what you were talking about last night. If you are trying to either follow a low carb, no carb, or keto diet plan, you know that craving pasta is one of the hardest things. So I want to show you these Miracle Noodles. Now, you've probably heard of Miracle Noodles before, or at least an alternative noodle. And often the reviews are, oh, they've got a funny texture, or they don't smell good, or they come in a bunch of liquid and I have to drain them and then pre-cook them. This is the all-new Miracle Noodle. And what I love so much about this is literally there is no rinsing required. absolutely no odor. The minute you get them home, open up the bag and take a big, deep whiff because they are odor-free. And they are also really work-free, effort-free, because you're going to open your noodle that comes with about a tablespoon of water in it. You can squeeze it out over the sink. And the purpose of the Miracle Noodle is simply to take on the flavor of whatever you're cooking. So I'm going to take my Miracle Spaghetti. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my red sauce. Callie, you said you made a nice red sauce last night. I do this all the time with my kids. I make them a great sauce. This one's actually got meatballs in it. And I'm going to mix in the Miracle Noodle for me because I want to avoid the carb. And literally what the noodle is it is a vehicle for flavor. That's how I want you to look at it. It is going to take on the flavor of whatever it is you put on it or you put it in. So in this case, oh, this smells good. I've got an awesome marinara sauce, and I've got some big old meatballs in here. And I can have spaghetti and meatballs without any of the carb guilt. So I'm sure at this point you're like, okay, so what are they? How can you have a pasta vehicle without having any of the guilt of the pasta? So what a Miracle Noodle is, it isn't a plant product. There is something called the cognac plant, and they take flour from that plant, and they've been doing this in Asia and Japan for literally hundreds of thousands of years. Well, not hundreds of thousands, but thousands of years. You know what I mean? This is an ancient thing. So what Miracle Noodle has done now is taken away any of the concerns that had existed over the hundreds of years it's been used and made it better. So when you look at the ingredients on the back, and I definitely want you to do this, it's kind of amazing. It's water, 97%, and cognac flour, and that is it. So if you're counting macros, if you're counting calories, if you're counting any of those things, 5 calories. I'm coming in real close because I want you to know I'm not making this up. 5 calories.
Look at that.
Per serving. 2 servings in a bag. So 5 calories, and here's my favorite part. I'm going to have to get real close for you to see this. Carbs, 3. Fiber, 2. Nope, do the math though. 1 net carb.
Oh, you guys.
1 net carb. 5 calories, 1 net carb. And hold on, I got to get right to the finale. And this is what you get to eat. So this is a miracle to me. You know, all those things that you crave that cause you to fall off your healthy eating, that cause you to make different choices, put them back on the menu, right? Tailor the sauce. Tailor the cheese if you're doing keto to what works in your diet plan. But that mac, you know what that really is? That's the fettuccine Miracle Noodle cut up into little pieces. And what does it do? It makes me feel like I'm having mac and cheese. I'm getting that comfort feeling. And doesn't that kind of how you stay on your plan, Callie?
It's
by
so true.
feeling like you're getting it.
It's so true. And it even says on here, whether you're going to do carb-free for now or for a lifetime, this is a great alternative. And it's brought it into 21st century convenience to think about the history of that, I called it cognac, but it's a cognac plant. It's all plant-based. And it says it all right here. By the way, this is great if you're on a, whether it's a grain-free diet, a vegan diet, a paleo diet, a vegan diet, kosher, soy. It's free of all of that, and it really is incredible that you're getting all of these pouches. Each pouch is 2 servings, and it's 5 calories per serving, 3 grams of carbs with that 2 grams of fiber, so that breaks it down to 1. We're really, really impressed with this. And if you want auto ship, we are down to 3 dozen. I think 4 dozen maybe at the best. But single ship is still available, but you can see we're counting backwards. This is a hit. This is a big, big opportunity to try something new. It's not something, and I love your definition of how a carb or a starch or a pasta is really more of a vehicle. But last night, it was everything in me to not just reach over and grab 1 bite. And then I thought, if I do that, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. I can get through it. I can do it. And so I just sat with my butter squash noodles, and they were amazing. They were delicious. I just added some zucchini to mine. I gave Tracy some meatballs, and then we just both added the red sauce, and it was delicious. Very satisfying. Now, if you're just tuning in, you are getting 3 of everything. I know at Stephanie's studio, she's only got 1, but you're getting 3 of each of the options. They're all the same Miracle Noodle, just done in different forms. 3 of them are in rice form, 3 of them are in the fettuccine style, 3 of them are in the angel hair style, and then 3 of them are in that spaghetti style. So you know what? Whether it's for you, it's the whole family, if it's just that you want to try, see how you feel by cutting out the gluten, by cutting out the grains, by cutting out the wheat, by cutting out the flour. This is a great chance to try it. So in fact, I'm gonna have to update you already. Auto ship, we are down, we have 300 left in auto ship or total? That's total? Okay, we have 3 dozen. Oh, I thought, when I saw that counter up there, Stephanie, I thought that's how many we had left. I thought we had 1,000 left. We have less than 300 left. Oh my gosh, I want more of these in our stock. I need these for our, what a really nice way to give yourself a shot at getting to your goal of whether it's losing weight or just having more energy. A lot of us, if you're eating a lot of carbs, it slows you down, it slugs you down. I mean, it really is incredible how much more energy I have, 11 days into the month of making my better choices. It's a great feeling.
Absolutely. And for me, it's beating the bloat. That's what the carbs make me feel like. So I love this. Makes me just feel a little bit flatter and better simply by changing one thing in my diet. I want to show you up close what the noodles look like. The spaghetti, again, like you'd expect, traditional spaghetti. Fettuccine, a little bit thicker. The rice is fascinating. They're like little pearls, and it's such a great texture. Very happy with all these textures. I'm a texture girl. If you mess with the texture of my food, I'm like, that's not going to cut it. So I'm very pleased with the texture of this, and then an angel hair spaghetti. But I want to show you, for example, with the rice, I have stir-fried some vegetables, and this would be on most of our eating plans, right? If you want to add a little sauce, depending on the plan you're following, that works. But then I'm going to take this straight from the bag, and I'm going to put the rice in. And you can see that it's basically looks like rice, because again, what is rice really? It's a vehicle for the flavor. Now, depending on what plan you're following would depend on what kind of sauce, whether it's sugar-free or not, or whether you're, using something that you put together. But then in this stir-fry example, I'm simply going to mix this together, and look at that. Would you really notice whether there was white rice or miracle rice in there? Because the flavor is the meal,
Stephanie,
not the rice.
It's true, and I have to interrupt you because they're all gone. They just sold all so fast. We will do our best to get these back into stock because that is smart. Thank you, Stephanie, so much. Really appreciate you being with us. Last night I went online and I ordered my white Nutribullet. We had this the other day as a Today Special. I paid a little bit more, and a couple bucks more today than it was when it was on the weekend. But that's why we say when it's the Today Special, order it when you can. However, it's the 900 Watt Nutribullet Pro, the one that extracts all the vitamins and nutrients. It pulverizes seeds and skins and stems and whole fruits and frozen fruits, and boy, the things you can make, from smoothies, of course, to adding your protein powders if that's what you want to do, or to the desserts and snacks and full-on meals, salsas, guacamoles. Throw some broccoli in there. I made a salmon mousse the other day, and I threw in my mousse, I threw in an avocado just to add some good fats. I love my Nutribullet, and this is a chance to get yours at an incredible buy. You get 3 jars, 2 24-ounce and a 32-ounce. You get 2 lids. One is a to-go lid. You get actually 2 more lids from that, so you can drink straight out of the can, or the canister. Plus you're getting 4 stainless straws with a little cleaner for it, and a great recipe book. So take a look. I don't know if we still have all these colors, but you should check. We've got a rainbow of colors. I loved the white. I got it last night. We had the yellow and coral, and there's a beautiful mint and turquoise and red and cinnamon and black and all kinds of great things. That item number is 739981. Look up Nutribullet on HSN, because our price is awesome, and you get a whole bunch of great things, and that's going to help you stay on your eating plan. So will this. Our next item in the kitchen is this air fryer at $29.95. I can't believe that. It's a great this day only price. This is the next best thing to a Today Special. But an air fryer is, as we've all heard, everybody's jumped on this bandwagon because you don't feel like you're sacrificing the guilty, pleasures of the fried foods. You don't need oil unless you want it for flavor. That's fine. That's a personal decision. But this is an air fryer meant for 1 or 2 of us, not the big, massive things that take up, too much room that you're not going to use as often because you've got a smaller family. So it's a 1 liter, and it's going to be the perfect option for those of you, and it gives you all the details on the top to give you the information on how to do your fries and all the fried fish and even delicacies and desserts and things like that. We'll get through the details with our guest, Mark Gill, after I share we've got black, red, and we have this in the turquoise or teal. Oh, we're calling it aqua if you're using express ordering. But Mark Gill is standing by, and from his kitchen to yours, it's good to see you, Mark. How are you doing today?
Hey, Callie, welcome back. We love having you guys here. So listen, this is the air fryer for everybody else. Here's what I mean. That's the basket to my other air fryer. Not the air fryer, the basket. So all I've got to ask is, where have these been all of our lives? Because not everybody needs 2 pounds of French fries or an entire chicken or 25 wings. We want a snack. We want a meal for 1 or 2. So I want you to know that this little powerhouse is going to give you all those great things that you love from your air fryer, all of your cheese sticks and your French fries and your wings and your convenience foods. And if you're following that New Year's resolution, no extra fat, calories, and cholesterol, because that is what we love about our air fryers. And one of the things that I really love about our air fryers is how much control they give you. You ever tried to air fry cheese sticks? You get through that first 9 minutes, it's terrific. But then minute 9 to 10, they turn into a big cheesy goop at the bottom of the pan. Well, here's what's great about our air fryers. Have a look here. You've got full temperature control all the way from 390 to 195 and lower. You've got a timer that goes to 30 minutes, and you've even got a cheat sheet up top that tells you how many minutes to cook everything on. And Callie, if you own an air fryer, you know how much of a pain it can be to clean this part out. Were you kidding me with this? Elite, who of course have been bringing us nothing but the best stuff here at the network for as long as I can remember, of course has you covered with easy cleanup, because the bottom line is you don't want to worry about cleaning. You want to worry about wasting food, taking up space. Here's what you want. You want this without the guilt. You don't want any of the extra fat, calories, cholesterol. You eat the first 6 or 7, then you use the 8th one as a skipping rope, and then you can lose that couple of pounds that you gained on this time. You know what I'm talking about, right? And I want everybody to understand the size. This is what I love. We gave one of these to my my in-laws. Holy cow! It's not like we haven't given them air fryers before, but you want to talk the perfect size. 8 inches tall. This is going to fit anywhere. You've got about 7 inches wide and 7.5 inches deep. I know this because my little one lent me her ruler. Look at this again. This is 8 inches tall. That means that you're going to get all of those great results, all of those great fat-free fried foods, all the extra fat and calories you put it in, and you get them in these great colors. I love that Elite has finally come out with a 1.1 quart size.
I do. $29.95. That's incredible. Black is the most limited. I love the aqua. That's a personal fave. Red is always the most popular color for everybody in their kitchen. We found that out over the course of many years of doing appliances. But what a great size. It's the personal size. Whether it's a little, truthfully, that's the perfect size for 1 or for 2. Whether you're doing it for air frying your chicken wings or your French fries, there's so many other things you can do in here too. In fact, Mark, before the holidays, Tracy and I had some friends come over and we all made dinner together, and it was so much fun. And they were like, we're gonna do appetizers, and they showed up with this big vat of oil, or I don't know what kind of vegetable oil or something, and they fill up this big pan and they started making all this deep fried food, and I was like, my house smelled for like 3 weeks after that. I was like,
I know, right?
Seriously?
You can put as many filters in the top of those things as you want.
I
Isn't
know.
that gonna do you any good?
And I felt, it was good and everything, but I'm like, oh, I just knew I was ingesting things that I really didn't want, even though, I ate, it was delicious. But when you don't have to feel guilty about eating those crispy French fries or chicken wings, I love those little jalapeno poppers and the cheese sticks like you were showing us. I love all those tasty treats, but you don't have to deep fry them to get those crispy results.
And that's what's great. And until now, we've seen this before and we love this, but we've been kind of designated to these monstrous things. Like I said, this is the basket from my other air fryer. This could fit in the basket. That's what we're talking about, and that's one of the things that I really love, Callie. So you know what? One of the cool things, and again, you've got these great temperature controls. You've got these fantastic dials. You've got this great cheat sheet. I'm going to give you a little bit of a surprise here. You want to see something cool? This is a bacon-wrapped filet that cost me more than the machine itself to cook it in. All right, let me say that again. That steak costs more than the vessel to cook it in. And when you're talking about a small space, you want to talk dorms, you want to talk maybe campers. We took this with us camping this summer. If you want to talk about a kitchen that just doesn't want to take up the space of a giant air fryer, how about one that's going to give you steakhouse quality results? Let me tell you how I made this. All I did was take my filet, I wrapped it in bacon, I put it in the air fryer with no prep at all other than salt and pepper. I put it on for 20 minutes. I let it sit for 10, and that was it. I didn't think about it, touch it, worry about it, anything. And that is a 2-inch thick bacon-wrapped filet that came out as good as any restaurant you're ever going to get to. So just because we have a small package, that doesn't mean that you don't have a powerhouse of a machine. And I'm just going to keep packing this with surprise after surprise after surprise for you. Here's what I
love learning new ideas.
So here's a beautiful piece of salmon, some really nice glazed Brussels sprouts in there with some bacon on there. I love doing that. And I'm just going to leave that plain as is. So here's what I love about this, okay? Underneath the salmon and the Brussels sprouts is a little riser. Now what this does is it holds it up about yay much off the bottom of the pan, giving you enough room to put liquid in the bottom. I've got a really nice ravioli with some marinara sauce underneath, and now we're gonna steam our salmon and our Brussels sprouts. So you don't have to just use the air fryer for fried foods. You can go ahead, do those great healthy choices. Now, if I look at my cheat sheet on top, I know that the seafood's gonna take about 12 minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and set it on high. And have a look over here, I have one that's done. This took, and I want you to think about this as the winter comes on here. You get home, it's minus, you got to be kidding me outside. Everybody's hungry. Everybody's cold. And now you can go ahead and put this fresh dinner in, perfect for 1 or 2 people. 12 minutes later, you have this amazing restaurant quality salmon. And the vessel that you cooked it in, I want you to watch this, because it's elite, because we know what you love, because we know what you want. Look at this. You want it to be easy cleanup.
There's one thing to clean.
Easy cleanup.
You know, talk about one pot meal. That's crazy. And the truth is, I mean, I know for us, it's just me and Tracy at home. Most of us, you know, once the kids fly the nest, it's like, well, you know, you have all these big appliances that you don't get to use at the big capacity anymore. So this is just a personal, it's like the personal pan pizza, except you can do pizza, you can do, whether it's, I mean, the guide on the top really gives you the indications from, you know, crispy fried foods to your chicken and shrimp and seafood, to your steaks and to your vegetables. But I love the ideas that you share with us. One thing I have to let everybody know though, Mark, we have about 300 left in this aqua. So if you love the aqua, it is a personal favorite. I have a Blendtec blender in this color. I have a Dash oven in this color. I do love the aqua, but it is gonna be gone here shortly. There's a nice close-up of all the details. It gives you that timer, auto shut off. It gives you heating from, let's see, it goes from warm all the way up to 390 degrees. And the thing is, it's the craziest thing to me that you get the crispy results without having to sear or use a pan to, you know, do the trick. Like you just pulled out that beautiful steak. It was browned. It's crazy, the technology, but it's the heat that moves throughout this adorable little vessel that gives you the crispy outsides, but the juicy, you know, mouth-watering inside.
Exactly, and I want you to see this, because if you are in a smaller kitchen, smaller place, if you love to camp, something for the dorm, even something for the desk. God bless Shannon who thought that one up. She's got on her desk here. I'm like, holy cow, what a great idea. Look at how big, I mean, small that is. We're all used to air fryers that are so large, but just because it's a small size, gonna take one for the team, ouch, doesn't mean that it's not packed with incredible capabilities. This is a personal size banana bread. So now we're baking, Callie, in our personal air fryer. Are you kidding me with this? And perfect results every time. Look at this. That's that great, beautiful, mushed banana, doughy. I just love it. And you know, a lot of us love going to these summer fairs, me included, right? And one of the reasons is you see all these big tents with deep fried this, deep fried that. It's not something you want to make a staple of your diet, but as a treat, well, why not? Especially if you've got like the kid's birthday party or something fun coming up. So see what we did here? Completely oilless, deep fried, double stuffed Oreo cookies. No kidding. Let's deep fry some cookies just for some fun. Here we go. You can do it all, Callie. And Elite is going to make sure that the results are perfect every single time, and those treats are out of this world. So like you said, only a few of the aqua left, but I got to tell you something, man. No matter what color you get this in, the options you've given yourself, the fun you're going to have, and everybody in the house can use these. That's what I love about it.
You know, I have a quick question. Could I do corn on the cob in here? I haven't tried that yet, Mark. I was thinking.
Corn on the cob.
Wouldn't that be
Absolutely.
good?
In fact, here's what I want you to do. Take a little bit of coconut milk, dip it in that corn on the cob, or dip the corn on the cob in it, or brush it with it. Then put it in the air fryer, give it a tiny little sprinkle with cayenne.
Oh, that's a good trick. You know, I love new ideas because I'm doing so many more vegetables now. And after a while, you get kind of sick of just like sauteing or simmering or steaming and doing it the same way. I love roasting and doing all of those things to my vegetables. But whether it's vegetables, whether it's baked goods, whether it's your protein, chicken, fish, anything, frozen foods are amazing in here. You don't have to get crazy. You pop something in. And again, this is a 1 quart. So it's smaller than any other size because a lot of you said, I love the idea of air frying, but there's just me anymore, or it's just me and my husband, or me and my wife, or whatever. This is the perfect size. So this is that one pot that you'll just have to wipe clean after you make a full meal. That's enough to put, as you saw Mark put a full piece of salmon and vegetables. I mean, you can do the steaming rack too, as if you'd like to be able to like 2-tier cook, but all of the flavors stay in. You're not boiling all the flavors away. My pet peeve is boiled vegetables, because it's like at that point, what's the point? There's nothing left in them, in my opinion. That's why I like the idea of maintaining or retaining the vitamins and the nutrients and the minerals in your food, not adding the oils, because you know that adds calories if you're watching cholesterol or calories and all of those things right now. This is the guilt-free way, easy way to really enjoy delicious foods and do it fast. Do you ever put anything in here straight from frozen, Mark?
Oh, absolutely. Everything that we did right off the top. The wings, the French fries, the sweet potato fries, the mozzarella sticks, all in from frozen. In fact, if you want to do, you know what? My lovely camera lady just went like this. Pie, pie. She's right. Come here. Look at this. Our boy loves pot pie. And that's the big one. That's the giant 60. Look at that. Just take a second and look at that. That's a moment of silence time right there. Ooh, and bubbling and steamy and gooey and not gooey and steamy and fantastic.
Oh my gosh,
that's what you're looking for. You know what? And what's great about this, there's no cleanup. You don't have to worry about Junior at home or working the oven or any of that kind of stuff. In fact, there's a great thing to touch on. Not just us are home more now. The kids are home more now, and they keep eating. So it's really great to share kind of, different things around the kitchen. They can, fend for themselves. And this is a great one. You want to talk about quick and easy? How about 2 minutes to the just cheesiest, ooeyest, gooeyest, yummiest grilled cheese sandwich that you're going to have. And what's great about this, that takes about 4 minutes. Every kid knows how to make toast. Now every kid knows how to make their own grilled cheese sandwich without having to heat up the kitchen and all that kind of stuff.
And the other thing, Mark, on that, if I may, there's nothing here that gets hot either. So your kids can totally take care of making their own meals. I can't imagine having kids at home right now. It's just a whole different level of added stress and challenge to families' lives. I say that just because if you want to teach them how to do their own cooking and, kind of elevate that area for them, it's something they can do. This does not get hot when you're baking or cooking in it or air frying in it.
Right, exactly. Everything stays cool on the outside. All the metal parts here are nonstick. They go in the dishwasher, which I love. And even if you want to amp up your dinner a little bit, if it's not just fried stuff, look at this. You can make some lovely, lovely dinners in this. Watch what I've got here. I've got some beautiful fried, stuffed ravioli. Remember, no oil, no fat, no butter, not necessary. But what's great about our air fryer is it's not just the ravioli. In the bottom, in the steaming tray, look at this. All of my marinara sauce is perfect and steamy and done at the same time. No extra pots, no extra cleanup. A little bit of shaved parm and a little bit of cilantro, just like that. And are you kidding me with this? That is $12.95 at any good restaurant you're going to find in town. You did it in 11 minutes with no fat, no calories, no cholesterol, and really no cleanup. That's pretty cool.
The no cleanup. Boy, oh boy. Even last night when I was making my meal for Tracy, he made him pasta and I made me vegetable pasta. But there was the pot for the sauce and there was a pot for what else was there? I was sauteing the zucchini and it was like all of a sudden I had like 5 pots and pans out there.
Wait a second.
For one meal, so he did the dishes.
I love it.
No, but it's really a great, great option. 1 quart or 1 liter is kind of the sweet spot of size. Because, at a time we're trying to do portion control on top of, controlling what we're putting into our bodies to maybe lose a few pounds or just feel better or just be more on track to the health of your body. This is an easy tool to be able to get you there. No oil necessary, unless you want to add it for flavor, Mark, right?
Well, that's just it. I mean, that's up to you, but if you don't have to if you don't want to. And regardless of whether you're going to add something for flavor or not, you're certainly not dipping food in a vat of oil. So, whether it's that pot pie, the banana bread, the deep fried cookies, the grilled cheese, our fancy Italian dish, our beautiful salmon dinner, which I love, that great steak, or, Callie, that unbelievable, perfect cheese stick that you want in your fryer, all in a package that's 8 inches high off your counter. I love these.
Mark, thank you so much for being with us. Good to see you, my friend.
You too. See you soon.
Okay, 735-722, last call on the aqua. We do have black. We also have it in the red, smart choice. And at this deal, day only price, so don't let this one slip through your fingers. Again, that's 735-722. We have a great hour coming up next. Tony Little will be joining us for the full hour of health and wellness. We've got some of his best sellers, something new to me. If you've got any lower back issues, you gotta stick around. The first thing coming up in the hour is something I'm gonna get. You might want it too.
HSN's first big sale of the year is almost here, and we'll have big deals on big names. Enjoy low sale prices on thousands of your favorite items. Shop exclusive weekend-only deals during HSN's first big sale of the year. Starts Friday. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.